What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy Mile High, tuning back in for episode 25 of season 2, the Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Gang, gang, gang. Yes, we are halfway through season 2. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I cussed. Why did I do that?
It was right at 30 seconds.
Right? Too. Oh, word. We're right there. We might have to do just a slight little beep.
Gotcha.
Like, I was right there. Dang. I was trying to count in my head. I was like, oh, I think I hit like 29 seconds.
Yeah, exactly 30 seconds.
Word. But, yeah, we'll stop to think I hit a little beep. Gotcha. We'll just hit a little beep.
Word.
But, what up, Turner? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. How about y'all?
I'm chilling. You know, we starting a little late. This week has been a really weird week. Really weird week. My phone died last night. It wasn't on the charger. My alarms didn't go off, so I woke up at like 6 when we usually start this. You know, that's my fault. My fault. We out.
And I wasn't mad at it, man. Yeah, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, Eric, I came in. You was just like, bro, I'm not feeling it today.
Not at all.
Like that was the first. What up? I'm not feeling it today. Like, oh, okay. All right, I feel that. All right.
For real.
But let's go ahead and run these dad jokes, man. Let's get in there, bro.
That laugh.
Oh man. All right. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. What want to know why nurses like red crayons?
Why?
Sometimes they have to draw blood. Hey.
It's a good one. I like that. Okay, what do you call a lazy doctor?
Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know.
Dr. Doolittle.
Dr. That's a good one. I would have never got that. I would have never got that. All right. It takes what to be an organ donor?
Guts.
It does. Yeah, I like yeah. That was a good one. I like that one.
Okay, did you hear Steve Harvey and his wife got into a fight? It was a family feud.
That's stupid. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh,
how do you row a canoe filled with puppies?
I have no idea.
Bring out the doggy paddle.
Oh, man. Okay, don't leave on this one. What do you call a bear with no socks on?
Barefoot.
Barefoot.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. When you have a bladder infection, you're in trouble.
I like that one. That was a good one.
I got one more.
Okay.
When a man lost his job at the bank on the first day, why?
I don't know.
A woman asked him to check her balance, and he pushed her over. Here, bitch. Your balance is trash.
Yeah. Shit's way off.
Way off.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, all right. I don't have any more.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was dad joke, motherfucking Friday.
Yeah.
You dig? Well, we do that shit every day. But you know what I'm saying. And if you got any dad jokes,
Let's hear
go
it.
ahead and drop them motherfuckers in the comments below. Or send them to my DMs on Instagram, Twitter, anywhere, wherever you follow me. Okay,
Nice.
Facebook, all that good shit. And you can send them to Eric as well. If you want Eric to be able to drop these lines, if you think he could do it better, send them to him. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
But yo, did you see Trump calling out LeBron James?
No.
So
Yes,
Trump, after that 13-year-old boy got shot, fucking, you know, LeBron James is very outspoken, and it's actually not 13; it was 16-year-old, and not it was Micaiah Bryant, and actually I think it was a girl. But after that whole situation, he went out and did, you know, tweeted and did his whole thing because, you know, LeBron is very outspoken, like I said.
For sure.
And then those tweets got deleted. You know, his
Tweet
PR
delete.
team was like, "Hey, motherfucker, take that shit down now, goddamn it."
Yep.
But you know, people obviously saw it. I'm sure there's screenshots that are still around of these tweets.
For sure.
But Trump decided that he was going to go ahead and speak out as well,
Mm-hmm.
and basically said LeBron needs to focus on basketball and not on all this bullshit. You know, all this political stuff and stuff, which, you know. That's just
Trump
it's
needs
just
to
an
shut the fuck
opinion.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, Trump, shut up. We
Shut
don't
up,
want
bro.
your opinion no more.
Shut up.
Nobody wants your opinion no more. Okay, we just don't give a fuck.
I've
Not
heard this nigga's name in a long time.
right.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
We haven't had to really talk about. We haven't had to talk about this motherfucker.
He's not in the news or nothing.
He's not relevant.
Yeah, nah. that was quick.
his relevancy is gone.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Trump.
But yeah, you know, it is what it is. I think It's LeBron James' right to be able to, use his
Absolutely.
platform however he feels he
And speak
needs
about
or
this
chooses or
injustice.
whatever.
That's right.
And I think he should speak up on certain things that he feels strongly about.
Absolutely.
Especially being a black man in his position and having the type of inspirational powers
And
that he
influence.
has. Yeah, you know what I'm
absolutely,
saying?
man.
So, I'm not mad at LeBron for having an opinion.
Not at all.
And I think that he's entitled to that opinion. I guess on the same breath, Trump's entitled to his opinion.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But Trump just needs to shut the fuck up.
Shut up, bro. We don't want your opinion. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? We're interested to hear what LeBron has to say. Even if we don't agree with this motherfucker.
Right.
But we don't give a shit whether we agree or don't agree with you. Like, that's,
Shut
I
up.
think at this point, we all agree that we just don't give a fuck about you anymore, okay?
Nice.
We don't want to talk about your ass. So moving on, because that's it. I don't want to talk about your ass no more. Minnesota, so they're almost there, man. They got their legalization bill to clear the 8th committee, and it's en route to the House floor now. So now if it does pass the House floor, I'm pretty sure it's going to be able to go to the front of the governor.
Yep. Just
Be
sign
signed,
it,
all that good shit.
push that shit through.
Yeah, so Minnesotians, y'all are almost
Right
there.
there. The
And if it
finish line
does,
is right
yeah,
there.
and if it does pass, then recreationally you'll be able to adults 21 and up will be able to purchase and possess up to 1.5 ounces of cannabis and be able to cultivate up to 8 plants,
Dope.
4 of which can be mature, other 4 immature. So basically creating a cycle.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean, there's more to that whole bill situation, but I mean, that's the part most people give a fuck about. Can I grow it?
Yeah.
And how much can I have? So there you go. Yes, you can grow it, and that's how much you could have, 1.5 ounces.
Right.
And that's how much you could purchase at a time, and how much you could possess at a time. So yeah, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure most states there's not going to be any sort of tracking system for them to be able to track
How
your
many plants
situation,
and all
but
that, yeah.
there will be, I'm sure, devices and machines that are in use, like how now in most dispensaries, they'll scan your ID. They're not scanning it in a way to where it's like keeping any sort of information as far as for them to tap back into. But when
Okay.
they scan it, it will keep a log of
That you were there.
that you were there.
Okay.
So if somebody's trying to loop,
Yep.
it's gonna be like, oh no, you sold weed to this person today.
Yeah.
We saw this ID today.
For sure.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Okay.
And so then in that way too, you can also keep track of who's new and hasn't been there,
Yeah,
so
the
that
new
you
customers
can
and sign them up and
give
all
them
that. Rewards,
discounts and all that nonsense. But yeah, it's not like a way for them to tap into that information unless you're signing up for their reward systems and
For
giving
sure.
your information willingly, like email addresses or phone numbers and shit like that.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm sure those devices will still be in play
Yeah.
in
Absolutely.
in these newer states, but just be responsible, okay?
That's
If they say you can have 1.5 ounces, just only have 1.5 ounces on your person. You dig what I'm
Say
saying?
this all the time. Follow the rules.
Yeah, just
man.
follow the rules and you be straight. You know what I mean? And in reality,
enjoy.
I'm a smoker every day. I smoke every day.
Mhm.
I don't need a fucking ounce on me every day.
Right.
This motherfucker smokes every day. He don't have 1 ounce on him every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You smoke every day
Every
and
day.
don't have a fucking ounce on you every day. Like,
Never.
it's not necessary.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could feed your habit perfectly fine without having to have 1 ounce or more on you at all times.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. People like to flex. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But it's not necessary. Okay? So moving on. Minnesota's coming a long way. So there was a little what is it? Kind of like a little vent.
Mhm.
That's the best way to put it. I was gonna be like, oh, there's some sort of some fucking extravagant, but it's fucking. It
Okay.
was an event.
Okay.
That was basically just dedicated around psilocybin, the mushrooms, and all that nonsense. Not nonsense, but all that greatness.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm
Yep.
saying? I couldn't really speak, but from what I've heard, it's fucking great. There was a bunch of researchers that were at this event that were speaking, and there was a lot of questions, directed towards. Or about like federal laws and, all the nonsense that's going on with just like legalization of certain types of drugs and compounds and whatnot. And basically a bunch of these researchers just was slamming the, drug war and even just kind of like the federal rules and laws and regulations and shit. Just like, yo, like none of this shit is cohesive to what we're finding. Like
Okay.
our research definitely
It's totally different.
Yeah,
from what they
combats
have on paper
all
and
this
shit.
nonsense that
Exactly.
they're talking.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go read a little bit further into kind of like what those conversations were about, just go look it up. I saw tons of articles about this particular situation and the psilocybin because it's a big conversation.
Absolutely.
it's on Marijuana Moment. I believe it was on the MJ Daily. There were just other random articles from bigger news sources as well, like more reputable ones that aren't weed related, that were talking about it as well. So, it's something that's coming along. I think the next big drug to nationally legalize is going to be psilocybin.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely,
right there, for sure.
It's in a lot of conversations, a lot more than not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. It's like definitely right there. Like people talk about cannabis legalization, and then right after that, like that's like a segue into like, oh, you like mushrooms too?
Exactly.
Like, you know what
I'm all for it. Let's get it. Yeah.
Whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to that shit.
I'm not tripping. I'll microdose.
He said, I'm not tripping.
But I'll microdose.
Yo, so what is your dream job, bro? Let me ask you first, Eric. What's your dream job?
To keep it all the way 100, bro. I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well, if you could have a part-time of anything else, what would it be? And let's say the minimum you're gonna make is $30K a year off this extra.
I really gotta
job.
love this. That's a good question, bro.
Extra $30K a year for a part-time.
I don't even know.
It's not bad.
I don't know. Let me think about it. What about you though?
All right. I mean, this is the embodiment of it right here. Being able to smoke weed and review it and tell motherfuckers my opinion and make $30,000 a year to do so.
Okay, I'd do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
The only reason I didn't ask Monte because I know what this motherfucker he's doing. He's living his dream.
Yeah.
This motherfucker want to be an artist, and that's his only
Thanks.
dedication, only focus. So there was no reason to ask this motherfucker that shit because I already knew the answer.
I already know what I was going to say. I would have said it, but I mean, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, it's clear. Go stream Candyland, all streaming
There you
platforms
go.
right now. You dig what I'm saying?
It's fire.
But yeah, so you can review weed and make $30K fucking a year working from home part time.
Okay, I would take that 30K.
Okay, and I'm sure people are like, "What? How?"
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's just go ahead and run through this article right here. Okay, the CBD Oracle has unveiled a job that will be eye-catching for many people who fall into that camp: stoners. The company's hiring someone to review cannabis and CBD products, as you can see on its site, with reviews of products like Dadgrass and Mender CBD. The company says its weed reviewer position is a part-time gig that pays $30,000 a year. Plus, you can work from home and review it at your leisure. Also, you'll get free products to sample. Well, no shit. If you want fucking me to review your shit,
I need free. I'm not paying for it.
And I, this is my job. Like, I'm not paying for it. Like, no, that means you're cutting out of my. No, fuck all that.
This is funny.
But yeah, so if you want to do that, here's the requirements. Okay, there's requirements. Of course, there are. You know what I'm saying? All you 18 and 15 and whatever under 21, this ain't for you. Even if you're 20. You're too young. There are requirements you won't find in most job descriptions, but you must be 21 years old. Given, okay? We all knew that. Sorry, y'all. Under 21, you can't even buy tobacco products. You can't buy shit. Okay? You're still a baby. You're still a baby. But yeah, you must have experience using cannabis and CBD products.
Okay.
You also must live in a state where the medical or recreational marijuana is legal. And it isn't a contest. It is a job. So the knowledge of strains, history, and terminology is going to give you a leg up. So know your shit.
Yeah, there you go.
If you just like to smoke weed because that's just what you do,
Yeah. It might not
you're
work.
probably not going to get the job, okay? Just keeping a buck with you. And you must have the stamina and tolerance needed to smoke, vape, and generally consume daily. Okay, this is not for y'all baby smokers.
Sign me up.
They are going to be sending some packs your way, is what it sounds like.
Some
okay?
strong shit. Yeah.
Not even if you don't even be strong. It's just going to be packs, and you need to get through this shit. Okay, we are going to send you enough shit to keep you occupied and high daily. Apparently, is what they're saying. And if you're a cannabis lightweight, I think that's a mistype. I think it's supposed to be an S there. A cannabis lightweight. Yeah, there you go. That's so crazy. You don't see mistypes on motherfucking websites very often, but I swear that's one right there. But anyways, if you're a cannabis lightweight, this opportunity isn't for you. They are blatantly saying this shit in the fucking article, okay? if you do not consume every day on a regular, you do not smoke and function. If you do not consume and function, do not apply. They do not want your help.
Bro. Send me this link.
They do not want your help.
I'm like dead ass too.
So yeah, he said I'm like dead ass. But yeah, this is some good shit right here. I like this. Yeah. So if you guys
$30K.
Yeah, if you guys want to know about this, just look it up. $30K to be a weed reviewer. CBD products and cannabis products, medicinal and recreational. You dig what I'm saying? That's a dope gig.
Yeah, that's super dope.
Yeah. Would you do that shit, Vontae? He said, "Yup, I can rap and fucking and smoke a bunch of weed and tell motherfuckers my opinion about it."
I already do that shit.
Right?
Exactly. Like now, I just don't have to pay for the weed. Now I'm really living my dream job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's a great way to have products, have money for your other products that you really want, and not even touch your other rest of your monies. Oh,
sign me up, bro.
Nah, but on a serious note, outside of that though, if I could do something else outside of what I was like, what I love to do, what I'm already doing, I would want to be a jeweler.
Okay, that's dope.
Cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I actually have a homeboy that started out in Tennessee, Chucky Velvet or Chucky V. He started a jewelry store, started like making jewelry and shit.
I would want to learn to like make that shit. Like I probably want to do that shit later on in life.
You like some Paul Wall shit?
Yeah,
that's dope, bro.
That nigga, he's a for real jeweler.
I probably would. I would like exactly, but he's hella dope with the grills and shit.
Yep. Yeah, that's his specialty. That's what he got known off of. But he's definitely like certified jeweler. Shit's crazy.
Get like super into just cold ass like medallions, if anything.
Yeah,
yep. Like you know, I would want to make everything, learn the whole game, but like I just want to be like. Cold.
That's dope. I watch jewelry videos like on YouTube and shit. Just how jewelry.
I be watching.
It's fascinating.
I like that. Have you seen Johnny Dang's little videos that he be doing?
Oh yeah.
I like his little 20-30 minute videos. Like, all right, Johnny.
Yeah, hell
his little vlogs and shit. All sorts of random shit as a jeweler.
I'll start watching like jewelry making videos. Like I'll watch one and then be on it for like 6
forever. Bro. Yeah, you go down a rabbit hole straight up.
But when you're interested in something like just enough to like want to learn more about it, like that shit happens. You know, you may not be interested enough to like act on it, but if the interest is there where you want to gain more knowledge, like you're gonna gain the knowledge.
So the thing about it is I do have enough interest to act on it. But I don't have enough interest to put that above what I'm doing.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
for sure.
It costs a lot of money to get
for sure. That type of shit. It do.
So it would be like it's like either that or this, and so it's like
so it's gotta be this, then get to that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do it. It's just like I'm not gonna put that first. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah, that's good shit. But yo, let's jump in that mid-pack shit. Hit that mid-pack. Mid-pack. Oh, you smoking some mids?
Smoke midge.
Yeah, I don't smoke mids.
No midge over here.
No mids. That's some bullshit. You can't be smoking no mids, bro.
At all.
You smoking mids, you got problems.
Facts.
Plenty niggas do.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Yo, so did you know that there are some police departments that and mid-pack goes to the police again. I don't care. Yeah. Y'all get this shit again.
Hell yeah.
All because I see this shit. This should be a policy at around the nation, all fucking police departments. There are numerous departments that have a duty for cops to intervene when fellow officers use excessive force.
So to help them. So if
to stop them, to be like, yo, you are beating this nigga's ass.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Get your ass off.
Pull him up off of him.
Yeah, there's certain police departments that have the duty to do that. Like that is a part of their job description.
Right.
If you see another cop acting an ass,
get him off.
Acting a donkey.
Yeah.
Then you need to fucking get his ass back in line. Like that, you know what I'm saying? That shit's not acceptable around these parts. But there's a few departments that we know for sure have these policies. The Miami PD, okay, they have a policy for officers to intervene. The policy is specific to seeing another officer using force that is clearly beyond that which objectively is reasonable.
Okay.
All right. They are mandated to take action to stop these acts from taking place. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's a fair enough assessment. I think that's, you know what I'm saying? That's written very well.
That should be everywhere.
You can use that version for every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? That should just be a nationwide standard.
Absolutely.
The Indianapolis PD officers are required to take appropriate action when they are aware of violations of department policies, It does not matter the rank or seniority of the people involved.
Okay.
So if you see your fucking boss acting a donkey,
you have the right.
You have the right to.
I like that. Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, it should be
bitch slap his ass.
That's right. A nationwide thing. This should
come on.
Right.
The NYPD, you dig what I'm saying? All members of the service must intervene to stop another member of the service from using excessive force. Failure to intervene in the use of excessive force or report excessive force, or failure to request or ensure timely medical treatment for an individual in serious misconduct that may result in criminal and civil liability and result in department discipline up to and including dismissal.
Okay.
Okay. That one's not as,
It's a lot going on.
That one's, I feel like they give you too many ways to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's a lot.
It's too much going on there. You know what I'm saying? I think, I'm glad you have it, but I don't feel like this one's being used very much.
Right.
Yeah. That one's definitely not being used very much. Chicago PD. This was an interesting one to me. I didn't realize that Chicago PD has a policy like this.
Mm-hmm.
Department member who directly observes or a department member who directly observes a use of force and identifies the force as excessive or otherwise in violation of this directive will accept in extraordinary circumstances. And that's the part right there where it's like, oh, y'all got some bullshit.
Gotta be,
you're always gonna fucking find extraordinary circumstances,
right?
Act to intervene on a person's behalf. Such action may include, but is not limited to, verbally or physically intervening to try and stop the violation.
Okay.
It's almost good, except for that part, except in extraordinary circumstances, right? Like, because now
any situation they could be like, it was extraordinary.
Yeah. So I didn't stop. That's why I didn't stop.
Exactly.
It was one of those situations where I wasn't sure.
I felt like I didn't need the help.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
You got the LAPD. Regardless of rank, officers have duty to intercede and report misconduct. Simple, plain, to the point.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got the DC police. They have a policy on an officer's duty to intervene, or it's an officer's duty to intervene. The policy is specific to seeing another officer using force that is clearly beyond that which objectively is reasonable. Okay, and then just to run through the rest of these without reading all of them, we got Atlanta PD, we got Dallas PD, Charlottesville PD, New Orleans PD, and Oklahoma City PD. So with all these goddamn police stations or departments with these policies,
right?
Why the fuck do we have so much just bullshit, misconduct, and shit happening?
Because nobody's helping.
Nobody gives
a fuck. They're gonna help them.
That's a rule that they're not teaching in fucking, fucking police academy.
Yeah, they don't bring it up. It's just
in the book.
Yeah,
that's some shit. Unless you went and did your own reading and research, you ain't
don't
gonna
even
hear
know
about
it's there.
that one.
Yeah,
that wasn't in your training. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want y'all motherfuckers feeling like you can go above the ranks and you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Nah. Let's be real.
They don't tell you that at work.
Let's be real. That shit ain't fucking taught.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
Because there's too many police departments in high level places with this that have crazy violence and police fucking violence and misconduct and no.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
It's all those police departments.
That's why y'all get the mid-pack, bro. Because the rules are there. The things are in place for you guys to keep each other in check, and you guys simply choose not to.
Hold each other accountable, and
you guys don't. You know what I'm saying?
You
guys are protected against the fucking shield or behind that shield because of those extraordinary circumstances. That's some shit. I'm sure that is some underlying fucking terminology in all of these paraphrased ass fucking, you know what I'm saying? Sure. Fucking statements. Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
You guys always will have a loophole in a way to get out of some bullshit.
Always.
Okay. And I'm still not convinced until I see what this motherfucker gets convicted of, like actually sentenced to.
And it should have been first degree murder.
Yeah. I just feel like we're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. This is gonna be that turning point of really maybe convincing me that maybe
these officers
the time is going to start to
held
change.
accountable for their actions.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I'm still not convinced. And y'all get the motherfucking mid-pack of the day because y'all some motherfucking mid-pack ass motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if you the good, the bad, the ugly. Because the reality is the bad ones make all the rest of y'all motherfuckers look bad.
That's it. Yeah.
And the fact that y'all have, a lot of y'all have situations in place where you can actually stop and keep these bitch ass niggas in check, and you ain't.
You don't.
You are a motherfucking bitch ass motherfucking mid-pack by association. Fuck y'all. All right? Anyways, let's move the fuck on. Oh, man. But anyways, we have a young NBA prospect, man. who died in L.A. in a car crash at 19 years old. Terrence Clark. Man, it's definitely a sad situation.
Damn,
you know,
rest in
gone
peace,
too
man.
young. He had gone too young. He had a long, dope career ahead of him, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was on his way. Like it's just very unfortunate.
I hate hearing stories like that.
Yeah, you know. So rest in peace. Condolences to your family, your
Absolutely.
friends, your teammates, everybody who got to enjoy being around you and getting to know you during your short period of time here. So yeah,
He was only
you know what I'm
19
saying?
years old?
Only 19 years old, bro.
Damn, yeah, kid.
Only
Damn.
19 years old. So yeah, unfortunate. Another blah, blah, to kind of stay in that gloomy world of badness. You know what I'm saying? Heavy marijuana use during pregnancy has been linked to premature birth and early infant death.
Really?
Yeah. So again, be responsible.
That's it.
You know, it's not saying that, because there's definitely studies that show that, slight or like some, not every day, but some small use of cannabis during pregnancy can be beneficial. It can help with certain
like
aspects
breast milk
of like,
and all kinds of. I've heard quite a few.
yeah,
things,
and even
actually.
just like the nausea, like the side effects of being
Yeah.
pregnant and all
Yeah.
that type of shit.
all that.
But again, there's good and bad things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On all things, right? Or in all things. And this is one of those things. So if you decide that you're gonna just be a everyday like I'm bastard chief.
And like you have been before you got pregnant.
I mean, you are gonna run the risk and harm of doing damage, unintentional damage, let's say, to your child if you're pregnant. So be responsible.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to read more about that article, just look it up. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely some. I saw another one. It's another one of those articles that I saw a bunch of it because it's interesting. People were like, "Whoa,"
Big
you know what I
conversation
mean?
about it,
And you got to
absolutely.
think anything that as much positive and advocating that cannabis is getting right now, there's always going to be those highlighted stories and situations where it's going to show some negative shit still,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
But it's okay.
That's fine.
I think it's good for us to be aware that there are good and bad things, pros and cons, right? That's life.
That's with everything.
Yeah, and I think that's okay.
Yeah, that's
Great.
it.
It's okay.
Information.
It's okay. Don't get discouraged, okay?
That's right.
Be all right. You be all right. But to end this shit off, man, we got our last little story. We're going down to Florida.
Yep.
Fucking Florida.
It's crazy. I was gonna bring up like, hey, y'all don't be saying shit about Florida.
Honestly, there hasn't been a whole lot going on in Florida. When every time I look it up, it's like
There's
either some
something,
super
but not
sad
worth it.
shit
Yeah.
or some weird political nonsense that's like,
Right.
oh, I don't really care about that. It's like some shit that like you got to be a Floridian for real to give a fuck.
Facts.
Like it's not
Facts.
some like interesting shit that like the rest of us can like get a laugh out of. Or anything.
Yeah.
But this one right here, this one just kind of so happened to be a Florida story, and it's cannabis related. So hey, we win-win situation. But the Supreme Court will not let voters legalize recreational marijuana. They're
So they
doing
shut it down.
They're shutting it down. They're like, nope.
Oh, damn.
So now y'all got to fight a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Y'all got to advocate a little bit harder. Y'all got to rally a little bit harder because they're not having the bullshit.
Holy
They
shit.
were able to get medical marijuana passed
Yep.
down in Florida,
Yep.
but the recreational part has hit a dead wall.
Like, get it out here. I don't even want to look at it. I don't want
They're
to
like,
no
nope.
conversation about
Yeah.
it. Shut it down.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
so-
much. And they're just like, nah, we're not gonna let y'all do anything. We're not like gonna let y'all vote on it. We're not gonna
Yeah.
let y'all put it into your own hands. Like
Ooh-wee.
nothing. Like fuck that. Fuck
Oh,
that.
yeah,
We don't
come
want
on.
that
We need
shit.
boots on the ground over
Yeah.
there.
Mhm.
Yeah, people got to advocate.
Yep. So and this was the one that was going to be on the 2022 ballot. So like they were gonna be able to vote on it, like the end of
Yeah, they was getting ready.
this next year or whatever. But that's tossed out. Not happening. Y'all got a long way to go.
That's
You know
some
what I'm
real
saying?
Florida shit.
Which is right. Which is crazy because like majority of Florida wants weed. Like they voted on it. Like
Yeah,
they
you know how
voted
much
to have it. Like I think
money-
it was like 70-some% of them motherfuckers wanted legal weed.
Bro, it's already a tourist spot, so you legalize weed. Like,
Yeah.
come on. Come on, what are we doing?
I don't know. Like,
don't
you know what I'm
get it.
saying? I
I
don't know
don't
what to
get
say
it.
about it. I was just like, really?
Yeah, it's
Why?
some real Florida shit.
Huh? All right. Well, I guess.
Come on, Florida.
Yeah. So as that kind of like, gets sorted out, we'll keep you guys updated on that. I mean, this is really nothing to really, get into that whole bill and what it pertained to, because the reality is it's not gonna fucking happen.
Right.
So don't fucking matter what was in that bill,
Doesn't even matter.
because it was thrown the fuck out.
That's right.
So, but as new bills or new initiatives get announced, hopefully, you know, those will go further. They won't get stopped.
Right.
Maybe it was some terminology, you know, maybe there was just information within this particular bill that was just misleading or, you know, just not right. And they was like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it was too much liberties, you know, maybe there was too much freedom in that motherfucker. And they was like, nah, this is Wild Wild West. You know what I'm saying? We out them days. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the 80s. This ain't the cocaine fucking Cowboys 80s and shit. Oh, we done with that shit.
What's going on?
Yeah, so, but I don't know. So we'll see. Hopefully you guys can figure your shit out, because, you know, I would like to come visit Florida and smoke some legal weed.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know I could get me some weed down there. You know what I mean? It's Florida, but
Get anything in Florida.
yeah, you get anything in Florida. You know, what do you need? Motherfuckers got it. But it'd be nice to be able to go to a dispensary. That's cool.
Absolutely.
Go to the dispensary and then go hit the beach.
Yep.
It's lit. It's lit. You know what I'm saying?
Super.
But yeah, I love you guys. There is no me without you. Shout out to all the sponsors. You know what I'm saying? We got Crystal Leaves. You know what I mean? This is that Peach Nana #4. Real nice, real nice. I got some Rocket Pop too yesterday.
Okay,
Yeah, and I got what did I get? Grab my sister some gelato cake night, and she's 25, almost 26. Chill the fuck out. I got her some gelato cake 19 and orange mac.
Fire.
Yeah, I
Orange
was like,
mac,
yeah,
fire.
yeah. So we got some gas pack yesterday. You dig what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
But yeah, shout out to Crystal Leaves, Cuban Crew, Habana Extracts, and High Grade, because you can go get all of those products. Well, Crystal Leaves is the dispensary, but all the other brands I said, you can go check out their products over at Crystal Leaves. Mention my name, That Guy Mile High, get you a nice little discount, or mention the Kush Coughfee Morning Show, whatever floats your boat. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Just go get it. Go check it out. Go get you a discount. Who don't want motherfucking discount? God damn it! Everybody like discounts. Save you some money. We like to do that around here. But shout out to the THC girls. If you got a business in or around the cannabis industry and you need help, just from having conversation on how to get to the next level, all the way up to marketing, consulting, networking, all everything. You dig what I'm saying? That you need help with operations, they'll come in and motherfucking get your shit straight.
Facts.
Hit them up. Let them know that guy MileHigh sent you, or Kush Coughfee Morning Show, the How High TV, whatever you want to say. Just let them know that we sent you, and you might get a little discount over there as well. And elevate yourself and your business. You dig what I'm saying? Hey. Shout out to Buddy Jane. Go follow me over there. It's a cannabis-friendly Instagram-style platform. Also with some features to find some dope products and get exclusive deals through Buddy Jane at some dispensaries in your area, if they have any that they're working with in your area. And if they don't, well, maybe you should make that connection happen. You know what I'm saying? Hit up Buddy Jane. Hit up the dispensary that you want to work with. Make that connection happen. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to segue some relationships.
Right.
It's okay to do that. You dig what I'm saying? And then shout out to you, Eric, man. You already know what's up.
Appreciate
shout out to JD, Josh, the Content Creation Studio. Make sure you go follow all of them down in the in the description below. All their links and websites and everything, if they're applicable, are down in the description below. Yes, shout out to my dog, Turner One Take, always coming and turning up with us in his bit. You dig what I'm saying? Stream his new album, Candyland, on all streaming platforms right now. That shit is gangster. Yes. You dig what I'm saying? And go follow him on all his platforms as well. Turner One Take, all one word. You dig what I'm saying? Turner One Take. You dig? And yeah, we're going to catch y'all next week, episode 26. We'll see y'all next week. You dig what I'm saying? Have a great weekend. I know it's crazy, man, huh? We halfway through this bitch.
Yeah.
Peace.